welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to Motivation Nation. I'm your host, Air Gordon. So, as usual, got another video got sent to me. We're gonna do our reactions. So we're gonna try to pick the channel back up. Some of the views, the subscriptions, all of that stuff has gone to zero. So what we're gonna try to do now, we're gonna try to revive the channel. And so I want to thank you to all of the new subscribers, everyone that's coming aboard. I really appreciate it. So with no further ado, let's get into it. But before I get started, I'd just like to say this. Whenever they have this look on their face, you already know it's going to be out of control. Here we go.
When you go and support Black people businesses, be careful. Let me tell you about a business that I tried to support. Me and my girlfriend tried to support a Black business last night. I'm going to show you what the name of the business is here. However, don't support it because there was a plethora of people waiting, and the lady, we had reservations that were booked a month ago. We get there and she tells us, "Oh, there's a 90-minute wait," and we're like, "Whoa, what? We got reservations." She's like, "Oh, we're overbooked, and it's not our fault. It's not our fault. The system messed up. Blah 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 blah." I was like, "It is your fault. Well, what are you gonna do to fix it?" She wouldn't let me talk. She wouldn't let me ask any questions. They had 4 tables open, but they had people who had reservations standing up waiting, and she's telling me I gotta wait an hour and a half after I have reservations. She wouldn't let me talk. She was very rude. So I finally, in my calm voice, told her, if you stop talking for a few minutes and allow me to ask a question, maybe we can come to a resolve. "Well, I'm trying to fix it. Well, I'm trying to fix it." No, you're not, because you're just talking. You're not fixing it. You're just talking. So I asked, "Why are there 4 tables open when we have a reservation? They have a reservation. I didn't even know these people. They got a reservation. Why are you telling me I got to wait an hour and a half? That doesn't sit right for me. That's not, it don't make no sense." She tells me, "Well, you got an attitude." I said, "Oh, whoa."
See, when they do all that right there, when they do all of what she just did with the that lets you know that she's out of control. See, this is the part I don't ever understand about people with restaurants. No matter what restaurant you're patronizing, if you go there and you can't get seated the way that you feel like you should be seated, or the service isn't what you expect, why don't you just leave? Why do people think that they can force people to serve them and do things that they don't want to do? If a person does not want to serve me at their restaurant, or they want to not have me at their restaurant, I don't have to go there. Because at the end of the day, I'm spending my money to be there, and I refuse to spend my money somewhere where I'm not wanted and or respected. I don't care what the name of the company is, what the name of the restaurant is. If I go somewhere, anywhere, and the service is not good, if the server has a bad attitude, if it takes too long for the server to come to the table, if I see the server go to other tables and not acknowledge me, I politely get up and leave. I'm not going to argue with you and pay you. Are we serious? I don't understand why people want to go back and forth with restaurants and say, "Hey, you need to serve me. You need to do this. You need to do that." No, no, no. Just leave. It's your money. Leave. Well, let's see what else she has to say here.
I got an attitude when I asked a simple question. Let me tell you, I was with my girlfriends. I kindly went off on grandma because she was an older lady. All I told her was that we should not do business like this. Number one.
That was the right thing to do. Go off on her. Why don't you leave? Now you want to give her a lecture as if she cares what you have to say?
Number two, you're representing a Black establishment, which I own a Black establishment, and we don't treat customers like this.
Okay, but that's not your establishment. That's not your establishment. So you can't put your rules in someone else's at someone else's business. If that's not how you behave at your business, congratulations. But this is how they operate. You can't go in there and start trying to tell them how to operate their business.
Treat no one like this. So I'm glad I'm not in your family, because if you treating a perfectly stranger like this who's willing to spend over $100 tonight at your establishment, if you're treating me like this, then you treat everyone else like this, and I'm not spending my money here. I don't do this. That's exactly what I told her.
Well, obviously you do it. You're doing it. You're doing it now. If you don't do this, then you just quietly leave. When you went in there and they said it's a 90-minute wait and you had reservations, you know what you should have said? Thank you very much. I'll try this again another time. But no, you want to stand there. You want to cause a scene. You want to involve people that's behind you that you admit you don't even know. So you're just as out of control as the business that you're in. And so you want me to believe that you with don't conduct your business this way. You want me to believe that, Brother Bo? Tell her.
Well, they're just too much there. Oh no! Oh no! Look at him! Oh no!
I don't do the attitude. I don't
Yeah,
do
you
the
do.
rudeness.
Yes, you
I
do.
don't do the.
You
I
did
don't
it
do all
yourself.
that.
Yeah,
If
you
you
do.
want to placate to the low level thinking people, and I'm talking about black.
Anyway, I can't take any more of that. Listen, I think I did enough commentary throughout this whole thing. Listen, if a place is not treating you the way that you want to be treated, and you're spending your money, and you continue to stay there and argue with them and try and force them to serve you and feed you, it's something wrong with you. That's it for this video. I see you guys on the next one. I'm out.